The centerpiece of the film, we've got entertaining recreations that will make you laugh out loud. We've created all these cool, war rooms, and so we've got a sort of a democratic war room. We've got a media war room. We've also got the innards, the inside workings of the police state or of the intelligence agencies. All of this is done at a very high level and is also very, very amusing. I mean, interestingly, when Debbie and I were watching the final version of the film, and we were watching it with a couple of friends, in fact, two of our investors, they were laughing out loud as the film went through. There's also a one-on-one interview with Trump, and this is something very unique because I want to say two things about this that I think are very interesting and that I want to share. One of them is that we had been trying to nail down our interview with Trump. And it was proving to be a little elusive. Now, not surprising. Trump is dealing with a whale of legal problems. Trump was also, of course, trying to get out there on the campaign trail. And so we were getting a little frustrated because it was, approaching our movie deadline. Say, if we're going to have a movie in the theaters in September, we're going to have to wrap this up. And but when our dates kept getting pushed back, it turned out to be, well, as they say, fortuitous, or one could even say providential. Why? Because had we interviewed Trump early on, we would have missed the assassination attempt. We would have missed the Republican National Convention. So as it turns out, my conversation with Trump was after all that, which makes it incredibly timely. It's almost like this movie was made, yesterday or the day before yesterday. And the other thing about it was it's a very unique type of interview with Trump. We're kind of sitting on two stools, 2 feet apart, and we're looking each other in the eye, and it's a back and forth conversation, and it's a conversation that engages a whole range of topics, many of which go beyond the normal things that Trump gets asked about. Trump comments here about Lincoln. He comments on the Lyceum speech. He comments on stuff that I like to talk about and I like to put in my films, but it's quite unique. This is a unique sort of facet or side of Trump that people haven't really seen. So this is a movie you're going to want to watch. And of course, it's a movie that we have made putting, we have a small team of about 6 or 8 of us. Now, we often work with other production companies and actors. We've got the great Nick Searcy, again, making another debut in this film. He was also, you might remember, in Police State. And once again, he's kind of playing the bad guy, and he does it in such a sort of unforgettable way. So check it out. The trailer is out there. Help me to get the word out. Go ahead and make plans for the weekend of September 27th to see the film in the theaters.